Welcome back, everybody. We are fresh off of our pea catastrophe episode, but it's a new month. We're going to forget about that. We still have all our pea equipment, obviously, but it's time for us to put Mega Field to another use, and we're going to put canola on here now. So if we take a look, we need lime. We got some weeds going. So today we're going to have to seed this thing. We're going to have to fertilize it, and it's time to do some liming as well. So we're going to have to get some equipment for that and make that happen as well. But let's not waste a whole lot of time here. We gotta just get started. So let's detach you. Let's get our seeder ready here. It's probably still set to peas, which, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. Okay, let's get canola. All right, canola, we're ready with canola. We need some seeds and we need some more fertilizer before we can really do this. So seeds, we should have plenty of seeds here, I think. Yeah, plenty of seeds. We're gonna have to, oh, a little stuck there. We're gonna have to take a trip over to, what's going on here? Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna have to get untangled here, but we're gonna have to take a trip over to, let me out.
One eternity later.
There we go. All right, we're gonna have to take a trip over to the shop and get ourselves some solid fertilizer. So we're gonna need probably about two bags. I think 2 bags will do it. It's not gonna fill us up, but that will certainly be enough to get our field started there. And then we're also gonna have to look into something to lime our fields. So it's probably gonna be a spreader. And after everything is seeded, we'll go through and we'll lime it and fertilize it as well. And yeah, it'll feel good to get back to a grain crop. That's been like my bread and butter in this game. That's what I'm most familiar with. Grain crops and silage. So those are the 2 things I'm most comfortable with. We haven't started silage yet, but I think we are going to have to get into it soon here, because if it's anything like the past games, you make a lot of money doing silage. A lot. It's a lot of work, but the payoff is big, much bigger than peas. I'll say that. So we're here at the shop now. I don't think I still have any. Oh, I do. I do have some fertilizer here still. So maybe we'll just get 1 bag. Let's see where this one gets us. Just pull up here and let's refill. All right, so 43%. Let's go in, get ourselves another bag. Maybe we'll get 2. And that should at least get us a solid way there. All right, so that got us to 79% and 100%. All right, so now we can get this guy started. And then we're gonna come right back here and look at getting our lime spreader too. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Probably not gonna buy it. I'm probably just gonna lease some equipment to get that done, because lime, you only have to spread lime. I think it's like once every 3 harvests, I think, something like that. So yeah, we're not going to buy it. We're just going to lease it. Another thing to look into would be a roller, but they're kind of expensive. I did look, and I think they're like 125,000. The financial situation we're in right now, not really feasible for us to buy that. So we're going to leave that be. We're probably not going to roll in the near future. At least until we have like a good reserve going. All right, we're gonna get this guy started on Mega Field, and let's go look into lime now. Okay, we've made it back to the shop. Now let's look, and where do we want to look under? And it looks like this is our guy right here, the Brettel K105. How much are you to lease? That's the question. So if we want to lease that, it's 2703. We're gonna go ahead and get it. There's also a place to buy lime on the way back. I'm going to completely fill this thing up. I don't know if we're going to use all that lime or not, but if we don't, we'll just deposit it somewhere on the farm and keep it for future liming needs. All right, our seeder just finished. Made pretty quick work of this field, so we can get him started on this one. We should have plenty of fertilizer and obviously plenty of seed. Barely even scratched the seed on that. Let's get him started here, and then we've got our lime, and this we need to, I believe, do on this field. Let's just double check and make sure. So it needs rolling, but yeah, it also needs lime. Both fields need lime. So I'm gonna get the AI worker on this, and I'm curious to see, like, this should go really quick, I think, because the spread was super big, if I remember correctly. But how fast is the lime gonna go? That's my question. Okay, well, that is a big spread, so this should go relatively fast. We've got some areas though that, did our seeder just miss that maybe? Well, it's just a small chunk. It's gonna bug me, but it's not gonna ruin my day. So we're gonna leave it as is. That'll be fine. And then we got this area here. Did we just miss that with the plow? Is that what happened? Maybe after this harvest, we'll look at going over that with the plow again, just to see if we can get rid of some of these. Maybe that's what happened here too. This little chunk. I don't know. All right, we're gonna let this guy do his thing. We're gonna let that guy do his thing over there in that far field. Got our seeder going, and in the meantime, I want to take a look at some contracts. See if there's anything we can get some AI workers going on. Harvesting on field 20. Spraying on field 76. That could be worthwhile. And then wood transport. So we got to pick up over here and bring it down to the sawmill. That's actually not bad. We might even be able to do all 21 logs in one go there. Yeah, I think we're going to take that one. Well, that sucked. I had to cancel that mission. I didn't lease the equipment. So that was a bummer. Man, I really wanted to do that one too. I think we'll do the spraying one instead. Borrow items. Don't want to make the same mistake again. All right, let's go over to that guy now. Here we go. We're gonna have to swing by the farm before we go over to the field we need to do, because we're gonna need some liquid fertilizer. Actually, I have a plan here. Instead of going back to the farm, I'm gonna fill it up here, and then anything that's left over, we're gonna bring that back to the farm and fill up our silo with it. I think we're gonna need a couple. Let's get 2 of these and see how far that gets us. Liquid fertilizer is expensive too. Well, I'm dumb. So, didn't want fertilizer. It wants herbicide. Great. Okay, well, we just bought that fertilizer for no reason. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, either way, it's not like it's not going to go to use. We'll bring it over when we're ready and put it in our fertilizer tank, and it'll get some use. So I'm not worried about that. But now we need to buy herbicide. We'll buy 2 of those. All right, let's fill up on those now. And are those the ones on the right? They should be, right? There we go. All right, we'll fill up here, and then these we can always dump back at the farm if we have leftovers. All right, we got our herbicide. Now we need to get this guy over to field 76. Okay, start job. And this guy should make his way over there. Yep, there he goes. Hopefully this is enough herbicide to cover that whole field. I think it will be. This guy's, he's doing pretty well in this field, making progress. The AI just seems to do better with all of the wheat equipment, like planters, harvesters, everything. And how's this guy doing over here? He's doing good, but only 32% left on the lime, so we might have to go buy more lime if we're going to do the other field as well. In fact, I think we definitely will have to buy more lime. Hopefully this finishes this field, though. Okay, this field is almost done. This is our contract work, and we've got a pretty good amount of pesticide left here, so we have to bring this back and drop it at our farm before we can complete this. Are we almost there? Here we go. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Let's fold this up, and let's just check real quick on our other guys here. All right, this field is coming along very well. Solid fertilizer should be fine on everything here. Should have plenty of stuff. And our lime guy, I did have to refill the lime once, so it does go through lime pretty quickly. And lime costs actually a decent amount, so it's not like it's super cheap. But yeah, it's only once every three harvests, so that's not too bad. I'm hoping that we're gonna have enough lime after this short patch here to do the other field, because I would rather not have to refill again after this. So we'll see. Or it looks like we're gonna be at 80 something. Maybe there's a shot. There's definitely a shot that there will be enough left over, but we won't know for sure until we actually get it going and can get a good look at it. Now, where am I on the map here? Let's see. Let's just blow this up. Okay, we're all the way on the bottom there, so that's actually not too far of a drive to get to our farm. And this thing actually moves, man. 39 miles an hour for this big truck. That's kind of impressive, don't you think? I think so. It's only going to take us like a minute or two to get there. So we're going to go there. We're going to drop off our herbicide, and then we'll return this, cash in on this contract. And then that's pretty much it for the contracts as far as I saw. There didn't really seem to be much else that, I don't know, I was really interested in doing or is worth doing with an AI worker. There's a plowing job, but that would take a very, very long time to complete. And like all of our stuff is going to be done. Our fields will be done before that's finished. And I would rather just, when our fields are done, we bam, go to the next day. So that way we could start our harvest. So that's the plan right now. So yeah, I'm going to go drop this off, return this guy, and then we'll let our guys keep working. Okay, our guy is finishing up the last little bit of our second field here. And then we're going to go ahead and move our lime here. Oh, he's got to get that last tiny little bit there. But we're going to, we could just go ahead and start our guy here, I think. Probably a pretty safe bet that we can just do this now. We got to get our lime going. Then we can go to the next month once he's done and do our second batch of fertilizing. And then that's pretty much it for the field, unless any weeds grow, which honestly they probably will. So we'll need to do a little bit of herbicide as well. But then that's pretty much it. And then we can go ahead and just go forward to harvesting. So yeah, this went pretty quick. Took me about, I don't know, a little over an hour to record this. Much better than the peas. The peas was like hours and hours. So and that was just for harvesting, not even just for planting and harvesting. So this is much better in my opinion. Much better. All right, lime is officially done. So we can go ahead and yeah, call this day over. So I'm pretty happy with our progress there. We're gonna move forward to the next day so we can fertilize these fields again, and then if need be, if it calls for it, we'll also drop down some herbicide as well, so that way we can get this harvest ready pretty quickly too. All right, it is now the next day, and we've got some weeds. Yep, so we're taking care of the weeds first. We're doing a little bit of herbicide, and then we're going to swap out and do some liquid fertilizer next, and that will take care of this field. And then we'll head on over to our other field, do the same, and then we're basically ready to harvest. All we got to do is sleep a couple months and we're ready to go. All right, we got all of our crops fertilized and we did our herbicide. So all we got to do now is hibernate for the winter till everything's ready. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to the farmhouse and we'll see you in a minute. Well, it's still winter, but I've been checking out the sales every month, and this month we got quite a few things on sale here. Hey, check this bad boy out. I don't even know what it is. Well, it's a cedar, obviously. What can it do? It can pretty much do everything, but we're not going to get it though. Ours is doing just fine for now. The thing we are looking at getting though is, let's see, right here, this wagon. I'm going to pick up this wagon and this mower. We're going to buy both of these. And we don't need them just yet, but we will need them in the future. So I'm going to like preemptively buy them right now for when we do need them. And we got the money. So why not? All right, let's keep sleeping. If there's any other deals that come our way, I'll certainly let you know. Well, there's some banger sales going on this winter. I'm not even gonna lie. So we're gonna get this tractor, this weeder, and I'm even thinking we may pick up a second trailer. Now this one, what can this one carry? 22.5 M3. Let's see what the one we have can carry. And that can do 28. So what we're actually gonna do, we're going to pick up all three of these. We're going to turn this one into a bale trailer. Yeah, just like that. And we're going to use that for like pallets mainly. Anything that we need to transport that is on a pallet or a bale or something like that. And we're going to get the tractor and the weeder too. Holy crap, man. We just bought tons of stuff. All right. It's not even July yet. We still have time to go before we can even start getting crops again. Okay, another item we're going to pick up here. A bale loader. It's for round bales too, so that's perfect. Up to 180 centimeters. Okay. Well, oh man, snow in July? What's going on here? It's a little weird. Okay, well, it is finally July. We can harvest our canola, but man, we kind of went on a little bit of a buying spree over the winter. Let's go over to the shop and see. Wait till you see this. Oh yeah, we got all sorts of stuff over here, man. I got mowers, I got trailers, I got balers, I got vegetable, I got like everything. It's crazy. But anyway, we can start our harvesting now. So I'm actually gonna go, we want to do the new tractor. No, we'll leave it here for now. All right, let's get our combine going over here. Let's just get started. Stir is full. Now, while he's been chipping away, I've been making runs back and forth to the shop, bringing all of our new gear back. And you guys might be asking yourself, how did I get the money to afford that? Well, I mean, simple answer is our sawmill has been putting in work, man. Basically every month it brings in between $20,000 and $40,000, and that's as long as you keep it stocked. So we're getting a little low. We've only got about 10,000 wood in there. That's definitely going to be a priority, is to get a lot more wood over there before we finish our harvest. It's because we're going to be skipping months there, and we want to make sure that thing is still basically printing money for us. So that's going to be a priority. But if you guys don't have that on your farm, big mistake. You should definitely get one. It's my biggest moneymaker so far. Well, maybe not my biggest, but in terms of like effort, it's a no-brainer. So definitely grab yourself one of those. I also just picked up this contract. We're gonna have an AI worker do some mowing on this field while we're getting everything done. So let's see, where's all the stuff? There it is. All right, we rented everything. I'm just gonna get him set up quickly and keep transporting our stuff. All right, well, this last field is now finally done. So we fully harvested all of our canola. And obviously there's only one thing left to do, and that is go check the prices and see when we can sell. So it looks like November. All right, November is when we gotta sell. So I'm gonna grab all this. We're gonna load this into our silo, and we're gonna wait till November so we can sell. Alrighty, November is upon us. Just woke up from a nice rest, and we are going to sell our canola today. It does say December would give us a tiny bit more, but I'm fine with the prices we got right now. We are going to go to Green Barge Terminal number 2 because it is nice and close, and I would rather just drive right there than all the way across the map. So, oh, I also laid out all our machines here, like this beautiful row. I think it looks pretty awesome. All right, let's grab our trailer over here. I don't think we have a trailer that is able to hold this canola that's going to be bigger than this one. So this is the one we're going to go with. And we're going to make some quick trips and see how much we made. Last load here going in. This is for all the marbles here. It's all of our hard work. All right, and that puts us at $424,786. So we're sitting pretty good right now, man. We're pretty close to being able to pay off our debt, and definitely very profitable. So yeah, today, man, what a long day. I got so much accomplished. We got a ton of new equipment. I probably could have cut this into multiple videos, but I thought it was important just to show everything from start to finish, like the whole process, you know. So I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more farming simulator content. As always, have a great day, guys, and I will see you on the next one.